to give you documentations, girl.
Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. Keefe D is backtracking everything he said about the night Tupac Shakur got killed. Even though he did countless blogs talking about how he killed Tupac Shakur, now he's saying he wasn't even in the same state when Tupac died. And to top it off, he's blaming the murder on death row affiliate Reggie Wright Jr.
And charged in Tupac Shakur's murder is speaking out from behind bars for the first time. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis insists he was 300 miles away when the rapper was shot. Now he's pointing the finger at someone else. Chief Investigative Correspondent Aaron Katursky has this ABC News exclusive.
The death of rap legend Tupac Shakur nearly 30 years ago became one of the nation's most notorious unsolved murders.
Hey, Keith, Metro Police, come over here.
Then in 2023, a breakthrough when prosecutors charged this man with ordering the hit, the only person arrested for Shakur's murder, who now tells ABC News authorities have the wrong man.
I'm innocent. I ain't killed nobody, never did ever kill nobody. They don't have no evidence against me. Came and put me in Las Vegas.
61-year-old Dwayne Keefe D. Davis says the night of the murder, September 7, 1996, he was in Los Angeles, 300 miles from the Las Vegas intersection where Tupac Shakur was gunned down.
Prove that I orchestrated this. You know what I'm saying? Your key witness orchestrated this. They top witness is the lead suspect.
The defense pointing to someone else, Reggie Wright Jr., a former cop and security guard for record mogul Suge Knight, who was driving the car Tupac was in the night he was shot. Wright has denied any involvement and has said it bothers me because I was in charge of possibly protecting this young man. And prosecutors say Davis incriminated himself in his 2019 memoir, Compton Street Legend, and in this on-camera interview.
You said the shots came from the back. Who shot Tupac?
I keep it for the code of the streets. It just came from the backseat, bro.
Davis now says his previous admissions connected with the shooting were made under duress and for money, claiming he did not write his own memoir and was fed information by police.
I shouldn't have said nothing. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have said nothing. And I'm innocent, man.
Prosecutors declined to respond directly to Davis's new claims. They say their case is strong and they expect a conviction. Tupac Shakur is one of the best-selling rap artists of all time, 75 million albums to date. Most of those sales posthumously, thanks in part to hits like California Love. Davis's arrest followed years of fan-driven theories that an intense rivalry between East Coast and West Coast rappers sparked the fatal attack on Shakur.
And I'm being held against my will. I'm supposed to be out there enjoying my twilight. God got my back, and God will see me through this.
The judge has not yet weighed the defense's claim of a different suspect, and right now Diane Davis is scheduled for trial in February.
When it's already out there on the internet, there's nothing you can do to take it back. He got way too many witnesses. I'm talking about millions of witnesses. And it's not a matter of you heard him say he killed Tupac one time, or maybe you misheard what he said. You can get online right now, rewind it, play it back. You can airdrop it, send it to your family and friends. And you know, whenever they need some news, whenever it's getting dry out there, they got Keefe D sitting in jail looking stupid with a Tupac murder rap on his hand. Can you imagine if they had Elvis Presley's killer? They can bring him out every 10 years and make $1 billion. This man's suffering for something he did over 30 years ago. And if he keep on living, they gonna keep on talking about it. I know I'm gonna keep on talking about it because, like a lot of y'all out there, Tupac was one of my favorite rappers. Not because I thought he had skills, not because I thought he was the best lyricist, but at the time, if you didn't like Pac, you was a lame. The same thing with Jordans. I thought a lot of them Jordans was ugly, but I wore them because everybody thought they was hot. Just like that Tesla truck. I think it's the ugliest thing ever, but would I drive it? Hell yeah. I'm not trying to say Tupac was horrible, but that double album took me out. I couldn't listen to every song. I probably had about 5 or 6 songs that I could tolerate on that whole entire album. But then you got people out there that'll listen to the whole double, All Eyes on Me, back to back, every single song with no problem. To each his own. But one thing for sure, if you were accused of murdering anybody, that's a horrible thing if you got an accusation. But if you admitted that you killed somebody, especially somebody as legendary as 2Pac Shakur, I don't see how he thought he was going to be able to live a peaceful life after that. But he was able to do it for a while. People let Tekashi 6ix9ine slide. It's a lot of snitches out here doing well. Little Woody get love in the hood. Either way, he's saying Reggie Wright was the trigger man. Like Suge Knight didn't see Reggie Wright shoot 2Pac Shakur when he was in the car with Pac. Or he could argue that it was an inside job. Death Row wanted to get rid of Pac because he was trying to leave the label, or they felt like he switched up, or whatever the case was. Dead rappers make more money than rappers that's alive. But honestly, I think Keefe D and his boys, the trigger man. I think Puff paid them to do it. Just like they were saying before he said Reggie Wright did it. Y'all gonna have to let me know, man, because I don't know everything. But one thing for sure, Keefe D is talking. He's saying he ain't pull the trigger. Do y'all think he did it? Let me know in the comment section. I got so much love for y'all. And for all you ladies out there, I risk my motherfucking life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.